Hi everyone, so we have my November favorites, and I must warn you, it's a lot of lippies, but I wanted to share with you because some of these I have not done reviews on yet. So I just want to give you my thoughts and share why I love these products and why they were my November favorites. So if you are a subscriber, you would have known that that I had like a lot of lip products in my weekly basket, so I end up with quite a bit of favorites, which it's a lot, but I totally enjoy these and would recommend it for you all. So I want to start with those because they are a lot. Some of them are a little bit like a newbie, but even though they are a newbie, I killed them. Something I've not shared with you altogether would be this Revo lip balm. This one I think is the bees something, but it's like menthol, but it soothes any sore chapped lips. I love it. I meant to put it in I think 2 other monthly favorites, and I didn't. This stays by my bedstand. I only use it at night or when I was sick. That was the time I was using it. I absolutely love it. Another menthol product would be this Tarte Light Lip Surgeons. This one is a matte one. It's in Lively, and this is its swatch here. I tried doing this video before, so I have swatches ready. So that's it there. Gorgeous, nice fuchsia color. It's like a red pink. It's totally gorgeous. The color I'm actually wearing on my lip is a combo that I have loved, and I can wear this with because it's not too out there, and that's why I love it. And these are the 2 lip paints from Ellie Girl. They're glazed lip paints. This one is Whimsical and this one is in Seduce. So these 2, this is Whimsical here, which and then this is Seduce right here. And the color that I love is actually this one that's mixed together. I'm actually going to wipe them off because I have been so afraid that they would make a mess. And you can see they do give a bit of a stain. Okay, moving along, because I have 3 Sasha lipsticks. Yes, this is from the matte line, and I did do swatches, my initial take on them. And the 3 I have here, this one is X in the City. I absolutely love this red, and that's it right there. Gorgeous red, and I find this applies very smooth, whereas Selfie Pink is the next one that I love, and this is it swatched over here. It's more of a red color pink. In my opinion, this is a bit drying. And last one would be Enchanted, which is a nice purple color, and I did use this, and you guys know I have a thing for purple. That's it there. So gorgeous colors, and that's from Sasha. Then I have Maybelline Are You Ready? It's another red. You know, you pull out the reds for this season, and that's it here. Gorgeous red, very moisturizing, applies really nice. Then we have this Black Opal in Jazzberry, and it's, you have to build on this color to actually get the color that's in the tube, and that's it right here. It has like a shimmery look, iridescentness to it, so it's not totally matte or anything like that. And then I have this Milani Lip Flash in a flash, which is this color here, and this is a very frosty, glittery purple with fuchsia and all that kind of color in it. It's gorgeous. You can wear it on its own, or you can build it up and apply it on your lip. And last lip color is this Nani in number 8. Absolutely love this, and that's it there. And it's matte, and it's not going to move. You can try remove it. It gives a lot of problems to come off, so I generally just use like coconut oil or olive oil and take it off. So yes, a lot of lip products. Of course, it's me, a lot of lip products. Moving on to eyes, I have, I guess you can say, 2 items. This liner from NYX, and it is in, what's the color? It's brown. It's waterproof. it's not, I wouldn't say necessarily it's waterproof, but I have it on and it works really well. I don't have any issue of it moving and all that kind of stuff. This is where I'm at, and I plan to take this for sure on my vacation. I'm going a lot of retractable, but I like it, and this is something I would consider repurchasing if I finish any of my liners, which I have a lot. Then one item that I guess you can say this is for face, but mainly under eyes, would be my Hard Candy Glamouflage in Tan. I have like horrid dark circles under my eyes. It's just that time of the year when I'm in crunch time and I am just trying to finish all my stuff to go on vacation. So I have been concealing underneath my eyes, and some days when I don't remember to put it on, people think I look very raccoon-ish. So I love this, and this matches my skin tone. I should get a lighter color next time I'm repurchasing, which it will be a repurchase, and I've had this for a couple of years. I need to work on this finishing, because if I don't, it's gonna go bad on me. I know people who had it and said that it goes bad on them. So next time I purchase, I think I'm gonna just go maybe a little lighter, just because this is like almost, I can use this as foundation. That's how much it matches me. So it does not really help with brightening. It just, I know some makeup artists will say don't worry brightening, just look at trying to get your skin tone one color. So with this, that's what I can do, but I can't, it's not much of a brightening. This cannot be a favorite video if I don't talk about this palette. I am in love with the Too Faced Everything Nice palette. I think this, oh my gosh, I don't know why I was preferring the Vice 3 over this, but I ended up loving, falling in love, madly in love with this palette. If you have not seen it as yet, this is what it looks like. So you get 20 eyeshadows, 2 blushes, a highlight, and a bronzer. Yes, I'm smelling the bronzer again. So this definitely is going with me on my vacation, and I'm like studying Reveal 1, Reveal 2, I don't know, but this definitely has to go because I love everything in this. So the eyeshadows, I will review with swatches of all of these so that you can definitely check it out. They do have lots of pop of color kind of scene, so that's why I think it's like one of the perfect holiday palettes and for you to take if you're going on vacation. This, I recently purchased it, but I've used it 3 times already, and I am in love with it. For the cost, I do think it is definitely a dupe to a high-end palette. So this is the LA Girl Nudes from the Color Brick line. Oops, that was the brush and sponge tip applicator. Review is coming, but this is what it looks like. You can see I have used almost all of the colors already in looks, so I have played around with them. I started a review. I realized the lighting for the swatches weren't great, so I'm going to try and get that done later today, and you'll see a review on this very soon. So brows, I have been enjoying my e.l.f. eyebrow kit. This one is in light. I know a lot of people are going to be like, well, why are you not using medium and dark? Your brows are obviously dark. I have very thick brows, so once they're done, I just try to just fill them in. This works great for me. I just use the wax alone. I've hit considerable dent now in it, which I am definitely going to put this now in a project plan for next year. But this is awesome. I think e.l.f. did a really good job with the light, medium, and dark, because I've only heard great things from people who use anyone what is light, medium, or dark. For face, I have a couple of products here. Started with this Laura Mercier. I got this in my Ipsy bag. I think it was what, November's Ipsy bag, and I have been using it. It's her Universal Invisible Loose Satin Powder. I love this. I use this a lot on my eye, sometimes on my T-zone. Mattifies instantly. I will consider next year October for the VIB sale again to purchase a full size of this, or any kit that may have this, because I really like it. It's very comparable to rice powder, but I don't know, I just find this feels a lot more luxurious, and has silica in it, which rice powder doesn't have. But I don't know, something about this has a little addiction to it. Another powder that I love is my e.l.f. Pressed Mineral Foundation in Toffee. I have been loving it. As you can see, I've hit pan on it, and I recently put it in my my project pan, and I wasn't finishing it, putting it here, my favorites or anything like that, because I hit pan. But I was using this so much, I had it in weekly basket with other powders, and I would still grab it at least 2 to 3 times a week. And I just realized I really enjoy it. I already purchased a backup in it, and I ordered a darker color for contouring because I love the texture of it. And this, at least toffee, is a perfect match. I do have a color that is slightly lighter, and I'm hoping I can try it and still make it work. And that's why I will have the darker color, so I can use it to highlight and contour. Talking about highlighter, I have enjoyed the City Color Intense Exposure Highlighting Powder. I actually did heavy swatch so you guys can actually see it. That's it there, and then I blend it out. This is absolutely amazing and gorgeous. That's the birds tweeting. Very inexpensive, but feels, you know, to me it should have cost more. Packaging very sleek. I have a whole review on it, but I enjoyed using it, and I grabbed it a couple of times in weekly baskets. One blush that I enjoyed, hands down, I even used it, repeated in weekly basket, was this Inglot eyeshadow. It's a matte eyeshadow. I did swatch it. That's a heavy swatch of it there, but I wear it very lightly and flush. Very, very perfect for this season. This has been like, I've used this for maybe over a year as a blush. I have never used it as an eyeshadow. I should consider putting it in a weekly basket next year and using it as an eyeshadow. It's very, very gorgeous. And then we have I have one nail polish and then 2 skincare kind of ish items. This is the e.l.f. nail polish. The color is in teal blue, which just looks like a gorgeous green. I wore this in a couple videos. I wore it like twice for the month of November, and I was able to get like 4 days use each. So, and everyone kept asking in the video, what green are you in? I just started replying to some of the comments. Oh my goodness, it was like everybody was going crazy over it. And I've had this forever, and as you can see, it's separate, so I have to definitely shake it and all that stuff when I'm using it. But it is gorgeous. If you can buy, I mean, a full-size bottle of this, I don't need it, but if you like the color, definitely get it. I think it's like $2 US. Very inexpensive. Teal blue is the color. It looks green. Love it. Then I have been enjoying this Sasha Wipes makeup removing powder. It's $30 and I paid $25 for it. I would repurchase this. I have a review coming up with it very soon, but I love this and I have been using it and enjoying it, so look out for the review. And the last item is this Avon Clear Skin Professional, the Deep Pore Cleansing Scrub. I had this for over a year, really did not use it, and when my scrub finish, and if look out for my empties video, if it's not up tomorrow, it's up the following day. I have these videos coming out back to back. But when that scrub finished, I was like, should I go back to my tea tree or should I try something else? And I had this and I was like, you know what, I'm going to use this because I've had it for more than a year. I don't know why I didn't use it earlier. I paid $35 TT and that is less than $6 US. This thing is amazing. I had like horrid breakout. I'm still dealing with a couple, but this has helped to control my face. And I can tell you this, when I'm finished with this, I literally feel like my face is different. And I do use a heavier moisturizer after scrubs, so and I use it only at night. So that I plan to do a whole review, but that is amazing. Anyhow, this is the end of my, I was hoping it wouldn't be long, but you know me, I love to talk. My favorites, if you have any item here that's your favorite, let me know. But as usual, I love reading your comments, so please share with me what your favorites were this month. And if you do have a video, let me know so I can run over to your channel if you can't link it, and definitely check out your favorites. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your support, and until my next video, bye bye.